Hey Virgo, and thanks so much for tuning in to Lovely Lily Tarot. Today I'm going to be getting into a message for my Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or wherever you have Virgo in your chart. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. It is greatly appreciated. And thank you to everybody who already has, okay? You could be dealing with a Virgo family member, friend, relationship, and the reading resonates with you, them, or y'all situation together. Okay, and like I said, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Alright, so the devil card wanted to pop out or peek out, as well as the Ten of Swords. So I feel like you're defeating all your enemies and all your haters. I feel like this is like Boys in the Hood, where they was asking if you want to see it, if they want to see a dead body. I just think that somebody is dead in the energy, like they're no longer relevant, is what I'm hearing. They're no longer relevant to you and your story. And I feel like something has been cast upon you. This is like casting your pearls to swine. This person could have come to you with a business offer or a business deal or some type of trade-off. And I feel like when it came, I feel like on your end of the bargain, you did what you were supposed to do. So this could be like a team project. I think that when it was time for grades and when it was time for stuff like that, you did your due diligence. So you did your part, you played your part. If this was some type of bargain or something, you did what you were supposed to do. I think that's why you are gonna have a lot of peaceful nights, a lot of calm nights. And I think you are the type of person to speak to God, talk to God, pray to God. And I do feel like once you talk to God, you get guidance or you get some type of direction to go in. So spirit could be guiding you at this time. Something about receiving spiritual guidance. So this could be tarot or any type of psychic consultation or something like that. But I feel like maybe you was going to a psychic or a counselor or a therapist, and you were saying that somebody was after you, out to get you, stalking you, following you, stealing from you. You could have said you saw somebody sneaking around in your house or sneaking around in your home. Okay, and I feel like somebody maybe thought you were lying, or maybe somebody was blaming it on the children or saying that the children were up late, or somebody could have called you childish. I think that it was in the situation to where it was your point of view versus somebody else's. And I think that because of who this person is, or they may know people in higher places or higher positions, that people may have believed them. People may have, this could be an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, but I feel like now it's coming out to where, yes, this person did do this action. Okay, I feel like maybe this person was stealing your work. You were telling people that this person was getting credit for your hard work, and you were getting less credit for it, or you was looking like a less credible source, and then this person was obtaining and acquiring all of the work, like all of your work that you were doing, and was getting the credit for it. Like this could be somebody, you did a job and somebody comes and says good work to somebody else, and instead of them saying, oh no, such and such did it, Virgo did that, you should tell them that, they're like, oh, thank you. Like somebody basically stole your work or stole credit for your work. Or this is like where you do a group project. That's what I'm getting. And you did most of the work in a group project, but somebody still gets points. So somebody could want to be in your group for that reason, is what I'm getting here. But I think you was in a position to where you were telling people like who this person was and what they were doing. The Queen of Wands is all about action. And so I think that you were telling people that it was this person's action, this fire sign, and people were not believing you, or people were not trying to hear you out. But I feel like it could have not even been that people wasn't trying to hear you out. It could just be like this person's position, or maybe they're in charge of things here with the Knight of Swords. Maybe they run things. Maybe they tell this person who to, that maybe they call the shots, or they can send this person here or send that person there. Like excuse me, without a second doubt. Yeah, or this is somebody that's like, I can get you jumped, I can get your family hurt, I can hurt your feelings quickly, within an instant, within a second. And so people probably did believe what you were saying, Virgo. Like, people probably did believe that this person was stealing your work and stealing your ideas and stealing your swag, or ruining your projects and stuff. But I think it's because of their authority, or because somebody in their life is an authoritative figure, like a father or something. It could be that somebody's father is rich here. That's what I'm getting. So you could have been telling people that, like, people could have believed you, like they could have believed you, but because they didn't want to deal with this person's father, or they didn't want to get sent away, or this is somebody who's like, I can make your life really hard. Yeah, the strength card. Like, somebody is like threatening people, like, I can make your life really hard if need be. And so people were just like ignoring you, and I think it was really stressing you out, Virgo. Like, you was up late at night. I'm hearing that you was hearing some type of like banging noises, or some type of noises, or whispers, or yelling. It's like somebody could have been inside of your home or something like that. I keep getting that. Or doing something inside your home, or inside the walls of your home. Or it could be like cameras up in your room that see you stressed out at night, see you feeling like you're going crazy. But now you get to rest. I feel like you get to rest. You get to do what you need to do, because this person, I think they made a wrong move. Like, that's what I'm getting here. I feel like they made some type of wrong move, the way I was seeing it here. Yeah, the Three of Swords fell out. That's really it. I think they made some type of wrong move, or this could be like they really just fucked with the wrong one. Yeah. Because I feel like here you are now acquiring some type of status with those other cards I was showing y'all. The Nine of Swords. Like, this person was in your room doing something, but I feel like now you get a chance to rest, because there is someone else. Like, they are somewhere else, but I feel like this is somebody who actually looked into it. So you may got that one person that actually looked into this. Maybe they searched this person online. Maybe you have some type of review, or some type of footage, or some type of evidence that was acquired online, some type of research. And I feel like this one person actually looked into it. And then on top of that, it's just your character here. The Nine of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Then we got Aquarius here, and we also got this fire energy over here. But I feel like it's because of who you are, like, just your credibility. So somebody could be looking at your credentials. Somebody could be looking at your schoolwork, your business, your online profiles. I feel like they have come to the verdict that, like, it's not you, it's this other person. So I think all it took was that one person to look into this and look a little deeper into it, that was not scared. Because I'm feeling like everybody else was scared of this person. Yeah, the Devil card keep popping out. I just keep shuffling it in right here. I think everybody else was afraid of this person. The Devil card, or they had some type of blackmail, or they had some type of like, they just had a fear. It was like people was scared, basically. People, they had some type of fear over this people. This could be somebody's landlord, and they're like, I'll put you out. I can make your life a living hell. Like, that's what somebody's saying. So people wasn't trying to get involved in it. They weren't really trying to do too much or say too much. But I do believe that this person owes you money now. They owe you some type of money. They owe you some type of income. Somebody is seeing this too. This could also be somebody copying you. Like, you wear a black jacket that day, they wear a gray one. You know, it's something like that. You walk around with your hood on, they walk around with their hood on. It's something like that. It's just like a copycat energy. That could be like what you were telling people that this person was doing. You could be like, oh, they copying me. They stealing my work. They stealing my swag. They plagiarized my They plagiarized my assignment. We was in a group together. And here you are, Virgo, right here. I think you just had some type of evidence, okay? So I feel like I feel like a criminal that left a paper trail. Like, that's what I'm getting. So somebody left a paper trail. I do think that this was something that was very important to you, King of Pentacles. You're showing up right here, Virgo. I think that you were very disappointed in somebody. Like, this was very painful for you to deal with. You were really hurt by this. And I think that nobody vouched for you. That's what I'm getting. Nobody vouched for you. Nobody tried to believe you. Nobody wanted to hear what you had to say. Until, like, somebody did. And then we got this Queen of Pentacles here. So this could be your wife or something. Or this could be somebody, this is you, Virgo, here with the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody could have stolen your money, ruined your business. This is like somebody sneaking into your house with all your personal material possessions, or breaking into your house with all your material belongings, or breaking into your studio equipment and breaking into, like, this person was just like a tyrant. What I'm hearing is a delinquent. Okay, this person is a delinquent and a tyrant. And I do think that you get all of your things back or something like that. So, Spirit, what are the messages for the Virgos? We have the Ten of Swords. Yeah, I was seeing this at the beginning. So, this is definitely a betrayal. Somebody is a backstabber. I think that this could be a person that hurt somebody, hurt you, like, physically. This person could have hurt you physically. All right, what else? They could have hurt you mentally. You could have just been completely worn out, the Five of Swords. So this person may still be hating on you, Virgo, but it's not as vile as it was. So you're going down from the Ten of Swords to the Five. So they still could be hating. They still could be talking shit. All right, but I think it's way less than it was at one point. They still could be up to stuff. They still could be hurting you, harming you mentally, or trying to annoy you, but it's not as bad as it was before. And I do feel like this is some type of damage. Okay, this person could have done some type of damage. The Moon card, you could be a Pisces, but I'm getting this is psychological damage. So this person could be psychologically damaged, or I'm hearing a maniac or a psychopath, okay? And I think that you kind of warned people about this. So they say when you find out that somebody is a psychopath or a narcissist, or when you find out that somebody committed a crime or committed a murder, you're not supposed to go say, I know what you did. Like, you're literally supposed to keep it a secret, or you'll be the next target. And that's kind of what I was saying about how nobody else wanted to speak on this. So I think maybe you kept it to yourself until you acquired enough evidence, or somebody else was like, oh, I was in fact going to say something. I just had to, file a report. I just had to acquire enough evidence. But I think that this person definitely, what was I was about to say? I just lost my train of thought. I think that this person definitely is going through some type of psychological warfare, or this is what they tried to do. They tried to cause psychological warfare against your subconscious, psychological damage, spiritual warfare. But I'm getting this is more like psychological warfare. They tried to cause psychological warfare against you and like really tarnish your mental. This is like when somebody is like a vegetable, like mentally, like in a vegetative state. Okay, so this person could have tried to fuck with your mental. What else for the Virgos? I saw the Ten of Cups. This could have to do with family. Yeah, it came right back out. So this could be a family member. I think that for somebody that went through, and then we got the Nine of Swords. So this is a lot of air energy, thoughts, and communication, and stuff like that. But for this to be a Virgo reading, but I think that this was supposed to make you. This is like when people say anybody else would have lost their mind. Anybody else would have been crazy. Okay, so this could have been what's called like a Psy-Op, a military operation to make somebody crazy as hell. That's basically what it is. To see how far they can go with stuff and how crazy it's gonna make a person. That's what's showing up here, like causing mental warfare against the person. So somebody could have been like really trying to hurt you or harm you, but the thing is that it's like they didn't really go as far as to hurt you or harm you, because they need a person to continue like doing psychological warfare on. Like if you're dead, they can no longer play with your psychological. They can no longer like play with your psyche. Okay, so this person could have been like stealing from you, sneaking around. All right, let's see what else. The Page of Swords. Yeah, I was gonna say spying, stalking, gang stalking. So it's basically psychological warfare is here. This is somebody that studied you or researched you for psychological warfare. It's like we're gonna do crazy shit, we're gonna do weird shit, we're going to stalk this person. I'm hearing gang stalking, okay? We're gonna stalk this person, we're gonna create psychological warfare against them, we're gonna hurt their feelings, we're gonna do the worst of the worst things to them, and then but we have to see how it affects them. Okay? So somebody could be doing psychological warfare, basically, and then researching you, studying you. So you're like a subject. Okay? Somebody studying you, researching you, but in a bad way. It's like they could be studying you and researching you. They could be doing good things to you or for you and seeing like how happy it makes you and researching that. No, they're doing fucked up, dirty ass mental games, mental tricks, and seeing how it affects your psychological, like your psyche. So yeah, Psy-Op, psychological warfare, and like to research it. So you're like a test study, or like I'm here a test tube baby. So somebody could be a test tube baby. All right. So let's see what else for the Virgos. We got the Tower and the Knight of Swords and the Temperance. So I feel like basically you were at the headquarters, or you went to the headquarters, the tower. I feel like this has fallen, like Olympus has fallen. Okay, but I think you were at the headquarters of, whether this is where you lived or this is where, like the operation was taking place or whatever. You were sent there, you went there, or you found it, or your angels guided you to this place. And so you could see the headquarters of a psychological operation. Okay, one more, spirit. We got the Sun card, but this is exactly what I was just saying about. They could be possibly seeing how to, they could be researching and seeing how things make you happy. Like, oh, we're gonna make them happy today and do something nice for them today and see how they react to that. But it's like they don't do that. They do the shit that's gonna like mentally torture you or mentally hurt you. So what these people are curious about, or this particular person, but I'm getting at this as a group of people or a gang of people. When they see you, when they're stalking you, it's like these people could have did the worst of the worst. They could have like hurt you. Glass shards, that's what I'm getting. Glass shards and ripped up, torn up clothes and stuff like that, or other things that would like piss you off, make you mad subconsciously. And they will see you and be like, this person's still smiling, this person's still happy, we must be doing something wrong. Okay, so yeah, something also regarding your son, or something happening to your son. Somebody saw you outside. It's like every time we try to research this subject, they're still happy. It's like even if we just did something fucked up to them, dirty to them 5 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago, 10 hours ago, they still come outside and they're happy, but they're expecting you to never come outside again. Like with the stuff they did yesterday or last night or this evening, they're expecting you to never come outside again. Right? They're expecting for you to be down and out in the house, fucked up about it. But it's like then you come right outside and you're happy. So you could be seeing a lot of the people. You could be in a lineup, going to a lineup. Somebody could be asking you to like pinpoint these people, point them out, show me who did it. That one person that believed in you or vouched for you or helped you. And you could be seeing, they could be like pointing them out. So these people could be getting pointed out in a lineup. I do think they are going to be called out for this, because we got the Moon card and the Sun card. So what's done in the dark comes to the light. I think this is all coming to light now, because I think you still remained in your bag. Like you still remain humble. You still went to work. You still made you some money. And I think that life is still working out for you, Virgo. Let's see. What else for the Virgos? The Page of Wands. Yeah, 2 pages just came out. and the Taurus reading. So you could have two children here, but I'm getting that these are also social media pages too. Like you could be seeing familiar faces on social media, but these are not real people. These people been gave in to the psychological warfare a long time ago. Like they been went crazy. That's what I'm getting. Like these people been went crazy. So if you seeing familiar faces return or familiar faces on social media, these are just like imposters because the real person went crazy or went psycho a long time ago. So beware of that, Virgo. What else? I think, yeah, like I was saying, the Two of Pentacles, it's somebody that's facading, like this could be somebody that got a jump to put on their jeans or something. So you could be a little thick, okay? But I'm hearing that these people are shapeshifters. They can change skin color, skin tone, race, anything like that. They could pretend to be somebody else. They could log into other people's pages. They can like do that type of stuff. That's what I'm hearing, y'all. Like they can do that type of stuff. All right? And it's because I would say that these pages and social medias and logging in, like they created this shit so they know your password, or they can get your password. This is like, you would think, okay, the people who run Facebook, probably when they tell you you forgot your password, they have to know it, right? So when you log in and this person logs in, how do they know that y'all don't have the same password? Because there's a log of that shit. But these are the people that keep track of that's doing this shit. So they could have been logged on somebody else's page pretending to be them and creating more psychological warfare by leaving fucked up comments, like it's all just to fuck with your to fuck with your psyche, okay? But I think at the end of the day, you still came out like you're good. You not fucked up about it. You not like one of the people shivering and PTSD and looking like you could have a little PTSD here, just a little bit. Like you may look over your shoulder, but at the end of the day, you do gotta watch your back. You not just anybody. Okay, with the Page of Swords. So that's not too crazy. That's not nothing too crazy. But at the end of the day, I think that it's people in a lot worse fucked up mental predicaments because of this shit than you. You still wake up every day and you get to see your son or you get to see your child and you good. Which I feel like people's children here with the pages are another thing that these people was swapping out and playing and like doing weird shit with. Like, cause these are also the people that work at hospitals. You feel me? So I just think like it's some weird shit. One more. Then we gonna clarify. They gave me two. Yeah, so this is like crime stoppers, debt blockers. Okay, so I feel like you are a crime stopper or a debt blocker, and I think you the only person in the world that block people. Like you don't give a fuck to argue with a motherfucker on social media. You will block their ass so quick. That's another reason why it doesn't work for you. Now other people might have been like, "What's up, bitch ass nigga? Where you at? What block you on?" And like went over there and tried to fight them, beat them up or some shit, and got some shit happen to them. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Some shit happened to them. Okay, so based off the fact that you're blocking these fucked up comments and bullshit and dumb shit, you block a motherfucker instantly. You ain't got time to argue. Then they can't argue with you. They can't keep that shit. Is just not working with you. What else? So yeah, maybe maybe these people are like in a vegetative state, because I'm definitely getting that, like vegetables here. Like maybe these people are in a vegetative mental state. But so another reason why these people want to keep doing psychological warfare on you in a psychological operation is because it doesn't work. So now they want to look into, why are you still happy? Why are you still okay? Why is this not like, you feel me? And that's hella weird too. What else, Spirit? We got the Six of Swords. Yeah, at the end of the day, you move freely. You move how you want to move, and I think that's what it is. You do what the fuck you want to do. You don't conform. These other motherfuckers probably conformed and got their ass sent up a stream or up a river. You move how you want to move. You do what you want to do. You think how you want to think. You could be like the one person that causes everybody to revolt. Okay, what's that on the new Matilda? We are revolting children. We sing revolting songs or some shit like that. But I think you may be the only person that do what you want to do. Move how you want to move. Go where you want to go. Think how you want to think. And these motherfuckers can't stop that. So they just had no choice but to watch. They ain't gonna touch you though. They ain't gonna touch you though. Like, that's just it. So it's your world, is what I'm hearing. It's your world. Like, you've taken over. Everybody else just living in it. And on top of them just living in your world, they also have to live with and face up to the shit that they did. So you may be seeing a lot of familiar faces. Okay, on these channels, on these pages, you may be seeing a lot of familiar faces. Because a lot of these people is like shapeshifters. That's what I'm getting. Okay? Or they take the form of somebody you know. Okay? So let's see, Spirit. What's the Ten of Swords and the Sun card? We got the Two of Swords. Yeah, some of these people was never to see the sun of day again. This could even mean death here. These people, some people that fell for this, or they was not psychologically, mentally prepared. Like, I'm getting that some of y'all could have studied psychology. Okay, I know I did. I did psychology 101, psych 102. I did children's psychology, psyche, like all that. But anyway, so if you the type of person that studied psychology, then you already knew, you was already mentally prepared. But some of these people were not, so they instantly became the Ten of Swords. Like, they instantly was never to be seen again. This is also like Squid Game, how basically only the strong survive. You know, like, if you watch, I know it's another season, but this came out the other day on Squid Game, where when they say red light, green light, if you get to red light and you move a little bit, so you wasn't even physically strong enough to stop your body from moving. Like, it's stuff like that. Like, you gotta have that resistance and that restraint. So even if you just not working out, like, you not going, like, I used to work out every day, like literally every day of my life. The gym was right by my college. I used to leave college, go straight to the gym. Everybody was looking at me like, what's so important about working out? Like, I'm like, man, I just feel like it's gonna be important someday. Like, just outside of losing weight and stuff, I used to tell people that the gym was my safe space. Like, when I'm running on a treadmill, just running. I'm talking about put that bitch up to 6 or 7 and just run on that hole. Like, my brain is like flashing and remembering shit and thinking of shit. Like, that's what the gym used to do for me. So I think that was more than just about physical strength. It was also about the psychiatric and the psychology and the psyche. So if you're not psychologically strong enough, yes, dead. You're done. The Ten of Swords, never to be seen again. You never gonna see. Or if you're not dead, you're just never coming back into the daylight, which means you're somewhere else. So I think that a lot of these people was getting sent away too. The people that was actually doing this, they may actually be getting sent to where their victims was sent to. So they may even be seeing familiar faces. All right, what's the Five of Swords and the Page of Wands? That was the Chariot, the Nine of Cups. Yeah, I think you're just too good at something, too clever, too smart, too good. Like, you could be good at tricking people or something. Like, I think when people come up to you in the Five of Swords energy and they say something or they try to bully you, I think you laugh at them. Like, you take people as a joke. You don't really take people seriously, Virgo. That's what's showing up here. So it just didn't work with you. It didn't work on you. They like, oh, you think this shit funny? You think this shit a game? You think this shit a joke? And you're like, actually, in fact, I do. You know, like, I think this is showing up as somebody being a smart child or having a smart ass mouth. I'm getting like that show Smart Guy, the little boy on Smart Guy. What's the Moon and the Two of Pentacles? The Judgment. So these people have to face what they've been doing. Because I feel like it's no reason why somebody was calling you back to back over and over, different numbers, blah, 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 over and over, different countries, different places, just people calling your phone, different services, like companies you never had service with, you never did service with, calling your phone, knowing your name already, like on some fraudulent lame shit. People just calling you over and over again. But I do feel like what's done in the dark is what was done in the dark. Spirit is bringing judgment upon these people. Okay, some of these people is definitely never with the Two of Swords going to see the pearly white gates. Like, it's just not gonna happen. These is also people that don't believe in that anyway, so they could be like atheists. They don't believe in going to the pearly white gates. Well, wherever the hell they go, send them there. That's where they going. All right, we got the Page of Swords and the Six of Swords. So just watch how everything plays out in your favor. Watch how everything moves. Watch how God moving in your life. Just watch how God finna move in your life, because I feel like you always honor the sun here. You always honor the sun. Like, that's it. You always honor the Son of God. And because these people don't believe in that, they never understood why it didn't work on you. Because you saying a prayer, like I said in the beginning, and God is instantly guiding you. God is instantly sending you where you need to go, sending you messages, sending you dreams, whether it's showing up in your psyche. Like, your psyche is too filled with messages from God for the psychological bullshit that they doing to work. You feel me? So that could be why they don't understand why it doesn't work on you. Because you talking to God. They not. They never gonna understand it. You feel me? You speaking to the sun. So let's see the Page of Swords. It's also something about like radiation, heat waves and radiation waves from the sun showing up too. Something about that is showing up here. I remember speaking on that and learned about that, speaking on that in my earth science course, about how one day everything is gonna be, it's like no more electricity. We spoke about this in my, like I said, earth science. It's all gonna be UV or solar powered. That was one thing too that we spoke on. Like, every lighting system is gonna be solar powered eventually. I don't know, how accurate or inaccurate that was, because I've been learning some things about college since I went, but most definitely showed up. So we got the Justice card, Libra energy. I definitely feel like you could be dealing with a Pisces, Leo, or Libra, or you could be a Pisces, Leo, or Libra, dealing with a Taurus, or you got Taurus in your chart somewhere. I mean, Virgo, excuse me, in your chart somewhere. Definitely going to jail here. The Justice and the Eight of Swords, these people is being locked up in the name of the law, okay? So these people being caught up, tied up, and that's just what it is. All right, I feel like God's working out in your favor, and again, some type of government law official, judge, or something like that has looked into this, and you're being excused. Like, that's what I'm getting. So I think if you did have to hurt a motherfucker or do something, like, it's all in protection. It's all in like what they did to you first type shit. So, with that being said, I definitely, with the Nine of Cups, judgment, and the Justice, I feel like a good verdict. You may not have been expecting it with the Two of Swords, but a good verdict, or I feel like Spirit is conveying here that there are good people in the justice system and the law system, even though you may have thought against that or thought otherwise. But definitely like some type of good verdict. You get the last laugh in a situation. You get the better resources, the better benefits. I think if you did have PTSD or some type of, if it did affect you a little bit, even if it did affect you a little bit, even though you still got up and went out and smiled, you get some type of like medicine, or like vindication. It's just something here that's helping you. All right, and you deserve it. And I feel like just be on the lookout for this. I think you also always the type of person to look out for the justice, the ones that travel, like the police, the ones that drive around. You always looking over your shoulder for police, but I think like they may be trying to show you that the real sheriff is back in town or some shit like that. Okay. So, with that being said, if this was your father that helped you, or your husband that helped you, or something like that, I feel like they deserve no back talk, no backlash, okay? That's what I'm getting. No back talk, no backlash. All right? That's what I have for y'all, Virgo. Thank you so much for tuning in to Lovely Lily Tarot. Do not warfare or any type of Psy-Ops. Yeah. Yeah, prime example right there. But that's what I have for y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in to Lovely Lily Tarot, and I will talk to you guys later. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Bye.